Yeah. So tell me, what did you get up to yesterday?
I painted a picture and the doctor's fighting with the man and the postman's blue. I got a star and my mum gave me in my box cheesy triangles, crisps and fruits of the forest. And Mum pulled my hair.
I'm having a word with your father. You're such a load of pish.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. Did you speak to my lawyer?
Aye. Basically he said you've just got to sit tight for the next couple of weeks.
I don't know what key it's supposed to be. Is it a big brass key or the silver ones? What one is it?
Cut! What's the problem?
You've given me too much keys. It's confusing me. I don't know what... the door's lying open.
Okay. Just pretend to lock the door.
Just kid on.
Yeah.
Right.
George, when the cell door closes, could you hold it from the other side, please?
Okay. Yeah, get that
Thanks.
fella. Right, George.
What's your name, fella?
Ronald Villiers. I'm the warder.
Okay, Ronald. You get in, you sit down, you watch them diligently.
Yes, I do. Watching them. I'm the warder. Right. Okay. You want to get back? Right.
You're watching out for contraband, you know,
Right,
that kind of thing.
okay,
Any illegal
right.
passing of stuff.
Right, all right. I'm ready to go now.
Action!
Right, yous, I'm watching yous. You don't be passing any contraflow or anything like that because this is my jail. There's none of that going on in here. Never mind passing any cash or wacky-backy.
Donald.
Hey, Ronald.
Sorry, you built your part up a little bit there, didn't you? No dialogue.
Yeah.
You're keeping a sharp eye on the inmates.
They said that, the addition, no dialogue.
Here's something for your character, though. Nothing gets by you, okay?
Shh,
That's right. I don't know. Play with your keys, read your newspaper, but bang, you're watching them.
I'll read my newspaper. So she's already in now.
Yes, we're going to take it from the inmates coming in,
Right.
and you're coming and sitting down in your position.
Sitting, right, okay then.
Action!
How are you doing?
I'm okay. Could you speak to my lawyer?
Aye. Basically he said you've got to...
Cut!
Is that me again?
Yes, it was you.
Well, excuse me a wee minute. It's very difficult to read a newspaper and watch people at the same time. When they cut a hole in it, well, I cut a big hole in it.
Lose the paper. Just put the paper on the ground. It's visiting time. You do this every day.
I know. Right.
Action!
How are you doing?
I'm all right. Can you speak to my lawyer?
Basically he says you've just got to sit tight.
Lunch!
Was that me? That was me again, wasn't it?
So yours was the biggest
We
win?
were the biggest winners the last year, aye.
I was a rollover.
So how much did you win?
25 million.
What was the first thing you bought?
That Van Gogh there.
How much was that?
25 million.
I and £14,000. That was a handling charge, you see. Had to cash in with life insurance for that, didn't we, Hen?
Let me get this right. You spent your entire lottery fortune on just one item.
Aye, well, I was like Van Gogh, and I used to have a calendar up in the kitchen, mate.
That was an auction, you see. We didn't want to spend that much, but that bastard Trump, wouldn't he let it go, would he? Aye. I just thought, get it up, you. Just kept nodding.
You're not worried about the security aspects of having something so valuable in a council house?
Well, Christie's did offer us a security package. There was lasers and trip locks and an air-collite security system, but it was costing thousands, and after all the money we spent in the painting, we were prat it.
Anyway, I've taken care of all that. Mayor. I fitted these myself. 10 quid each at the B&Q. Chubs. Goodsins.
This is your entire security system.
No. Wait till you see my back door. Come on. Jesus! Oh, they've nicked the fibre optic lamp and all, hen. Oh my God, Malcolm, no! Gonna no day that. Huh? Just gonna no.
That everything for you, sir?
That's fine, thanks.
That's nice. Nice bit of pornography. Keeps you busy. And a wee cup of tea and a biscuit for afterwards. I don't use pornography much myself. I couldn't even if I wanted to. I'm stuck in this shop day after day after day. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend, no.
No, I didn't think so. See, that's why I'll be having to masturbate. It goes to show I'm not the only lonely one running about here, eh? You fancy coming in here on Friday night?
What?
Yes, you could come round and we could make an evening of it, and I could have one of those, what do you call it, those singles nights. I'll put a wee poster up in the window and everybody could come round and we could have tea and cakes and individual fruit trifles. What do you say?
Aye, that sounds magic. There you are. Take that. I'll just take these just now. OK, thank you. Bye now.
Well, that's great. Well, I'll see you on Friday night then.
So what did he say after that then?
He said he wasn't interested in fresh starts, and he said it was over.
He's probably having a midlife crisis or something.
No, this is the third time he's left me. He's broke my heart.
Broken hearts can be mended.
How? How can you mend a broken heart?
You give that wee heart 10 minutes, it'll be as right as rain.
So how long has Mirabel been trapped down the hole?
Mirabel. You see, that coup didn't have a name that you people turned up. What's it saying? Animal what?
Animal 999.
Animal 999. Well, you see, they can't all have names because, that's why they've got numbers stuck to their faces.
So what happened?
Well, I was completely unaware of anything at all until I was like shouting about it. There's a coup down a hole, all that sort of thing. And I come over here, and sure enough, it's one of mine.
So you'll be glad when Animal 999 showed up?
Aye. Because ordinarily what I'd do is I'd just hack it up bit by bit, take it out, you see. Well, they're off for the slaughter anyway. I don't see what the big deal is. A bloody helicopter here 10 minutes ago. Did you see that? Hey, excuse me a minute. Come out the road, dear. This is my bloody coup.
Keep him back!
Hey,
Cowards with calf!
well, that's fine. Just hack the gut open and get it out. It's off of the pot anyway. Oh, come on, behave yourself. It's only stew with a bloody jacket on.
This animal is in distress. It has feelings. It has a right.
Oh, aye. Oh, you're one of the activists, aren't you, eh? Well, this is my bloody coup and I'll hack it up if I want to, right? In fact, I'm going to hack the tongue out of the moo because the moon's driving me up my back. Let me at that bloody back. What is it with you? Oh, I know the drill with you, my lady, aye. You're one of those bloody vegetarians, aren't you, eh? Eats an egg and spits out the feathers, eh?
I am a vegetarian, in fact. I believe that animals should not die to sustain human life.
Why don't you get off my farm and give me peace, eh? You'll be telling me next that cats don't taste a chicken, eh?
Tell you what, that black pill's a bollocks, isn't it?
Aye, it's all right. I prefer Rothsay.
Rothsay. What a rubbish. Nobody goes there anymore. Johnny Beatty in the Winter Gardens. It's the land of the walking dead.
Aye, right enough, aye. Audience made up of flesh-eating zombies.
Mind you, Blackpool's great for the manto, innit, eh?
The mantle?
The man of Annie, sure.
Oh! That's a good one, Jack, aye. The I Love Lucy.
Don't stop me laughing. I'm absolutely choking here. My bladder's full up. I'm needing a lily and guess so am.
Aye, you know, aye. Here, try that on for size, eh?
What's you doing? God's sake.
Oh, here, get over now. There's the services now.
Aye, well, I would get over, but this bugger in the Mendeo's not letting me in.
Get over now, Jack. It's 40
I
odd miles to
can't
the
get
next one
over,
here.
but I wouldn't be doing.
Here, you! Get out the road there, you bugger! Hey, aye, you with your coat there hanging on the hook at the back there!
Where you go, you arsehole? Oh,
You've missed it now, that's us!
40 mile to the next slash. Victor, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it.
Me and all, here, just pull over to the hard shoulder.
Can he pull out of the hard shoulder? You can't do that, you get the jail for that. What can he
I
do?
don't know, I'm all primed up here, Jack.
We're bloody stupid.
How?
It's a hire car. I could just let go.
You can't do that. Skite everywhere.
Velour seats. They're very absorbent.
Velour? Aye, all right.
We're agreed then.
Agreed.
Well, on the count of three, we're backing out now.
All for number one.
Number one for all.
Turn the radio up there. Gives a wee bit of privacy. 3, 2, 1. Are you away?
That's me away now.
You know. Hey, what you got for me?
Big poster, mate.
Lamp, fibre optic. Quality eye, I'll take the lamp, much? Tenner. Right there.
Olash!
Olash.
Unless you're good on a clinic.
Oh, clinic. All clear.
Olash, your tests.
Blood, pest, testicular cancer, all clear.
Testicular cancer.
Aye, buzz.
Do they got mega tests?
Nah, me looking for you.
What are you? Poof!
Knee poof. Medical.
No. Big boy! What am I gonna do?
Calma, calma. Bit of swollen.
Oh, swollen and testicular cancer. I'm dying. I just killed my
You're dying. Velcro.
Velcro!
Olash.
Was you in a panic about my phone?
Relax, calma.
Oh. Ridiculous. Jeez, oh, accident here.
I'm roasting here, Jack. I need the heating on full tilt to dry it out.
No, you don't. You've got it switched up too far. You're just cooking it that way.
It's strange how you get used to the smell, eh? I can't smell it anymore, can you?
Anyway.
I don't know. Pull over till we ask this fella here. Excuse me? Hello? Oh!
Linda, you bastard.
These waders are the very dab, eh, Harry?
Oh,
Can't he quite work out the... You know, that strap there...
excuse me a minute, George. Linda,
Aye.
do you think you could turn that radio off? Fishing is all about the silence.
I don't think the radio's going to disturb the fish.
Oh, aye. You've got a degree in fishing now, have you?
Radios are high frequency, Harry, you know. Fish are disturbed by low booming noises.
Aye, low booming noises.
Aye, low booming noises. Not unlike that low booming noise you're making with all that cackling. Fishing's a life, Georgie. Out here at one with Mother Nature. Putting yourself right against the elements. The ancient primal pursuit.
Can I get a shot, Harry?
No,
Oh, come on, just a wee shot.
no.
And have a shot of my rod if you want, Linda. Come here.
Easy.
You want to watch what you're doing with that, Linda? You'll have somebody's eye out with that. George is good enough to give you a shot of his rod and you're wielding it about like a bloody weapon.
Shh, Harry, the fish.
Eh? Oh, sorry.
Oh, here. I think you've got something here, Linda.
Did I just reel it this way?
Hand George back his reel, Linda.
She's all right, Harry.
Let George reel in his own fish, Linda.
It's Linda's catch, Harry.
Hand back the rod, Linda.
I've got a fish,
Oh!
Well, whoop-de-doo, eh? Linda's caught the first catch of the day. You see what you've done now, Linda, eh? There's George been stunning in the water for 2 hours, absolutely desperate for a bite, and you plough in there demanding a shot off him, and you hoover his first catch of the day. His first catch of the day, Linda.
It was Linda's fish, Harry.
Wait a minute, excuse me a minute, George, right? He's good enough to stand back there, right, and let you take the goodness, and even say, well done, Linda, good catch, so as not to make you embarrassed. And you've got the cheek to stand there and not even take a red face.
Aye, all right then.
You see, working on your logic, Linda, right? If I'd been standing behind Muhammad Ali as he was pummeling Foreman, then I would be the world champion. What kind of world is that? Is that a fair world? Is it a just world? Or is it just a crazy, madcap, mixed up world, Linda? Eh?
Easy, Harry.
I'm very sorry, George, but Linda's logic dictates that there is my fish, because these are my rods. I weighted these rods. I put bait on these rods. It's my fish. It's my fish. Gee's my fish.
Fish, Harry.
Good. Gee's it.
Nice catch, sir. Do you have a permit for fishing here?
Yes, Dan.
Much for the vase.
£5.
I'll give you £4 for it.
£4.50.
All right.
Okay.
I'd like to read you one of my poems called Oh Husband, You Are a Bastard. Man, with his man-made stench of cigarettes and man-slurped beer, loudly he leers and looms, bumbly lumbering into my bedchamber. Late he appears, leering and beery and leering, and he beats at the gate to my soft, perfect private flower garden. Bashing with his evil, hard little man wand. That's not about my husband, of course. That's about somebody else's.
This week, the boys return home from Canada for the first time in 27 years in the penultimate episode of the documentary, Will I Come Back and See You?
After a long, tiring flight from Toronto, Bert and Dunk have arrived in Scotland to tie up their Auntie Agnes's estate. Their first trip back to Glasgow in over 27 years is tinged with sadness. Well, first of all, we've got to head into the city centre. Got to duke in there and get the keys from my poor auntie's house. And then down to the serious business of getting in a few rounds of golf while we're here, you know.
Ah, Glasgow, eh? It's 27 years since we left Glasgow. 27 years! I'm proud of one thing. We've both still got our accents.
Anyway.
So what kind of motor are you after?
Sorry, what was that, Hen?
What kind of car would you like?
A big one. Four-wheel drive.
That's right, it's got to be a big motor, lassie.
Get yourself plugged in there.
That's me there.
What's the horn there, Bear?
I can't believe the size of this motor.
Jeez, oh, I know. It's absolutely toty.
Fritter, pizza supper. That's 24.80.
Hey, danger, mate. And by the way, could you tell us where Puzzle Park is?
Oh, you're in it?
Ah, Jings. We thought it was a big park area.
I could say that. A lot of wildlife about.
Oh, this pizza's absolutely hoaching me grease.
This fritter's totally rock solid in the middle.
Yeah, excellent. I can see you at the back window. Did you put all the luggage in the trunk?
No.
Tired, hungry, and without luggage, the guys locate Agnes's flat, only to find that all is not well.
I don't know. It's some mix-up with the house, you know. There's hee-haw in there, you know.
Hee-haw. You even nicked the boiler. There's water in there, pissing all air, the flare. Oh, here. Now, this is a trip down memory lane, eh, Bear?
It's dark in here now.
Jeez, oh, there's a puggy there.
Hey, good luck. You needed there for. How you doing there, big fella?
What is he wanting, eh? Hey.
How you doing?
What do you want?
What am I wanting? I want a Labatt size and a Caesar salad. Go easy on the croutons, eh?
I'll have myself a Canadian club and soda and a big old bucket of buffalo wings there with a bit of Tabasco sauce, if you don't mind.
Aye. You'll have 2 lager and 2 toasties like every other
Go and sit down and you can bring them over.
No.
Well, we'll just stand here, eh, Bear?
Aye, we'll stand here and wait for it.
That's it's £24.80.
That's what the man said.
The boys meet an old friend of their Aunt Agnes, who gives them some interesting information.
And Agnes, what happened there?
You know that neighbour Agnes is made a half-inch their stuff? Am I right fighting? That boy of hers is mad with egg jellies.
Oh, the old jelly, eh? And the peanut butter. That's how I've got this big gut on me.
I go Andy a pint for you.
Thanks, Alec, thank you.
Oh, here, hold you. Your money's no good here. We'll get this.
That's £24.80.
Price of beer, eh? Price of beer.
Ah, well, enjoy yourself.
Next week, in the final episode of Will I Come Back and See Ya, Bert and Dunk confront Agnes's neighbours, then sample a local golf club.
Miss, someone's chipped a stone in my eye. I can't see.
Let me have a look, you wee soul.
There you go. You give that eye 10 minutes, it'll be as right as rain.
John, I really don't think we should see each other anymore.
Why? Is there somebody else?
Good evening. Here are tonight's headlines. North Sea oil workers are locked in talks with union bosses over a proposed 6% pay rise offered by... Here's Derek with a special report.
The thing about the countryside is the overwhelming silence.
The deafening silence.
The thing about the city is, well, it dulls your senses, but the countryside, it hones the senses.
Aye. If you listen, you can tune in to that babbling brook, for instance. Or perhaps even the flapping wings of a bird.
More and more people are flocking to see the... Now for the weather. Still going, Charlie.
And the Lord said unto Noah, It shall rain for 40 days and 40 nights, and a great flood shall cover the land. Now Noah, being a good man, said, But all living things will cease to be, O Lord. And God, in his almighty wisdom, answered, Is
it empty there?
I'll just be a minute.
Well, come on, hurry up. I have to lock up now.
I'll be 2 seconds.
What's taking you?
Would you mind waiting outside, please? I'm going as fast as I can.
No way, you're not keeping me back. Hurry up. That better?
Aye, yes.
Here, you're going to be splattering onto my clean flame now. Keep to your trough. What kind of funny colour that, isn't it? You've been at the asparagus, have you?
Nearly done now.
In the name of the wee man, come here. Here, shake. That's good then. Come on, wait, come on.
So tell me, James, how was your weekend?
Oh, Gary, it was an utter belter. I partook of my customary Friday night stroll.
Oh, doing the bucking up the socky.
Ah, the very same. And on my dunner, did I not have a delightful discourse with a Friday night reveller?
Oh, the free-flowing badinage of a Glasgow Friday. Tell me, was he after the jigging?
Undebatedly so, Gary. For this punter got right down to the dance and there on the pavement.
Oh, was a brasser. He'd no doubt be out to get a lumber with a lemon curd.
Perhaps so, Gary, but first he had to ditch a rather dull friend of his called Eric.
Eric? How did you know his name was Eric?
The chap distinctly told me that his Friday night wouldn't truly get started till he drapped his eckie.
Oh, the dropping of an eckie. The essential component for a Glasgow Friday night out.
Some folks say to me, it must be hell being a surrogate mother, you know. Spending all their mornings bolting and spewing up and waddling about with a big fat belly. Be doing that anyway.
That one. That one. Yeah, that one. That one. That one.
Now it's time for the world's financial reports with Karen.